What if I
That's-
hit the recording button first?
It occurs to me now that I should check the audio levels for what Pink sounds like in-game, since I'm only hearing him through the game and not Discord, and I have the game set to be quite low on OBS's
Yeah,
options. So,
I
ideally,
heard-
that last video didn't have Pink practically muted.
See, I heard Pink pretty. I heard you guys a lot more quieter, a lot quieter when I was in the truck. So I guess for me it really is still a proximity thing, even though I'm just using Discord. Oh, you're muted on Discord. That makes sense. I'm only
Yeah.
hearing what you guys sound like in game, so when I was far away from you, I could barely hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna
Pink was...
boost your in-game characters to 100% though, because I don't think it's loud enough that it'll blow out the audio or anything.
Yeah, none of you were loud on my screen or on my side at any time.
Yeah.
I will say the big difference there is Pink was always using the radio, whereas I was using, like, the actual, like, voice of my character just speaking in-game, I think.
Oh,
So,
yeah, Pink came in more clearly. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Yeah, so whenever there'd be some distance between you and me, I'd come through a lot less clear, but if I was right next to you, I'd come in clearer. Whereas Pink
That would
have
make sense.
Pink had the same consistent audio levels for both of us all the time.
Okay, yeah, because there were some times where, like, you'll remember there was a moment where you said, "Did you guys hear that?" You were coming out of the house and you said, "Did you?" I think that was when the bulb blew or something. That was when the light went out, and you said, "Did you guys hear that?" And I hadn't heard you at all, so that would be why.
All right. I'm saying, well, let's go with the same map this time, because now we're moderately more ready for it.
Yeah, there's one other small house that I wish were unlocked right away because it's also very small. Because the other two options they're giving us right now are the campsite is like almost completely wide open, so it's pretty tricky, and the prison is just very large. So yeah, the Tanglewood Drive, I would definitely say we should stick with that one for the moment.
All right, ready
Sounds
up and let's
good,
go.
Sounds good.
It'll help you learn the layout as well by going to that one.
Why did I
Do
get
we all
unready?
have to...
Well, I was about to ask the same question.
My ready
Super
button is
ghost.
haunted.
I'm ready up.
Me and Pink using the same gag, the same one brain cell.
We share it. We call it Greg.
Oh shit! I forgot to bring any more items. We're gonna be back to basics again.
That's not good. I'm going to go onto the mute on Discord, and I'll be radioing you all.
All right, I'm waiting for it to load. And okay, it's finished loading. I will now mute myself on Discord. Okay, I've muted myself on Discord. Okay, there we go. Pink, would you mind to talk for a little bit so I can make sure that the audio's coming in relatively clearly?
I do love to talk, you know it's true, baby. Let's see. I'm gonna need, everything here. Since I only have a carrying capacity of 3, so I'm gonna take a flashlight, I'm gonna take another flashlight, I'm gonna take this glow stick here, because it looks purple.
It is purple.
Purple rain, I like it. Alex, you can have the notebook, because you're a nerd. Mike, you should take both thermometers.
You know, maybe I should take a thermometer. I'll put down the notebook because it's a lot easier. You just have to find a good spot to place it, and then you just have to check it from time to time, whereas the thermometer is something you have to keep monitoring. So I will throw down the notepad there. It's kind of hard to see, but anyone who wants it can grab it. And now I have a flashlight, so I'll know what I'm doing better. Okay, Alex, have you been talking?
No, I have not. I have not.
Wow, you guys are...
Alright,
yeah, Alex, I can't hear you at all.
Well, hang on. Let me, the radio, damn thing. I wasn't talking.
I heard you that time. I heard you on the radio. Okay.
That's because I wasn't talking. That's because I wasn't talking.
I needed to know what to listen to. If you guys have the radio, then I'll expect to hear you on the radio.
Yeah.
I will try to be consistently on the radio because I love the radio.
I've noticed. Jesus, my floating hand with the lighting, it's like I'm the ghost.
Now, the first thing I try to do is go in and turn at least 1 or 2 lights on. If you have too many lights on in the house, the fuse box is guaranteed to blow. So I try to only turn on a couple, kind of here and there, to sort of make a couple general areas of the house lit up.
Okay, I'm not turning on too many then.
Yeah, just having 2 or 3.
I am not a coward. However, I am going to place this journal in the
Let's just assume they all love the kitchen.
Sometimes you get two in the same room.
I'd be haunting the kitchen, boyo. That's where all the food is.
Oh, I'm aware. No cold temperatures so far, by the way.
Look at these
Pick-
stupid ass slippers.
Pink, did you actually put down the notepad? I don't see it anywhere.
No, I didn't want to drop it immediately.
Oh, okay.
I did want to drop it immediately. I think I'm gonna put the journal on this little nightstand here.
And you do have to place it. You can't.
Write
You,
down his-
you can't just drop it. You have to actually place it on an object.
Who makes these rules?
God.
Okay, I have 2 questions.
Alex, you're not on the radio.
Okay, this is Pink in here. I thought that was you. Pink, would you mind coming into this closet with me?
That's a gay request if I ever heard one.
Or,
Get a load of that shit.
emerging from a watery grave, a quiet spot to watch the sunrise. Who am I?
We need Batman.
Well,
By the way,
Turbo doing a happy dance.
you know, there's some way we could turn that...
Trash like this.
You know, that's a good question, but for some reason when I entered this room, I heard someone speak, and it wasn't either of you. But it was like a
Did you-
voice... It was like a... No, excuse me. It was like a voice clip spoke for like a half a second, then cut off. It was like some other official sounding like advertisement dude saying, "Huh?" And then he stopped. Well, he didn't even sound like he didn't even sound like he was shouting. He sounded like he was about to go on like an elaboration. He was about to say, "The quality like he was just done.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, I don't get it.
On the no, that happens sometimes.
Well,
On the activity monitor in the truck, I see that there was a ghost at some point interacting with one of us.
Well, I think
I put the journal down on a box here, so that's there.
let's turn out.
That's
let's turn
good. As long as it's actually placed and not dropped out, just randomly dropped, it will be functional. If the ghost is
I was pressing all the buttons trying to figure out how to place it. There you go.
okay.
Oh, there we have it then.
Let's give the ghost some privacy now. He needs to do some writing about his quality products.
Fair enough.
No fluctuations in the temperature, by the way.
Have you guys checked the basement yet?
No, actually, I was kind of just figuring maybe he's in the closet. Let's give him some time to do some writing.
You never know.
You really think you're going down there all alone? Heck no.
Boo! There you go.
Yeah, I don't.
I had to
don't see
do it.
anything in the living room yet. I haven't seen anything here in the living room, so I'm gonna go back in there and move the camera.
Nobody hangs out in the living room anymore.
It's a nice living room.
We might want to leave the camera in.
Wrong.
Oh, that's an alarm
Alex, radio.
clock. Okay. Yeah, I saw an alarm clock out the corner of my eye. I thought it was movement. I was very confused for a second.
It can happen.
Of all the things to possess, that would be the most annoying. Okay, Mike, would you mind turning to the left?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the closet. Okay, let's hit the lights in here.
Okay. This still counts as the bedroom, so if the ghost comes into this bedroom that we just exited, the ghost can possibly come in here to the closet, and he would write on that.
Well, he hasn't.
In other words, the closet, it's not...
But
The closet isn't its own room. It's all part of the bedroom, so if the ghost comes in here, and it's not a guarantee that if the ghost comes in here, it will write. Even if it's a ghost that does write, it's not even a guarantee necessarily that it would write, you know, when you want it to. Like, in other words, there's never a guarantee that the evidence is going to be there with the journal. It might show up, it might not. So, but anyway, just to answer your question, yeah, whether it's on the bed here or in the closet, if the ghost comes in this room, it will have an equal chance regardless of where the journal is.
Just no temperature fluctuations whatsoever. It's like this house is, like, perfectly insulated, really.
Are you getting about 68 degrees on yours, or 20, I guess, 20 Celsius?
68, yeah. I ain't
Okay,
looking at the Celsius side. I'm not French.
Yeah, fair enough.
I did hear like
Oops.
I did hear like a wrench fall over in a distant room or like something.
It's hard to tell. Some ghosts roam, and some just stick to the room that they want to haunt.
Yeah,
I
he's.
just remembered I have a flashlight.
Yeah, I did take a second one. I can't tell if it's the kitchen or the basement. I mean, it could have been a wrench going around, it being thrown around down here, or it could have been a knife or some cutlery being thrown around in the kitchen. I couldn't tell.
Well, I'm going to go back and check the camera now that I've moved it, since we don't know anything yet. Ghost has been oddly...
Docile.
Not showing...
We got
Pink just likes looking at random shit.
light fluctuation in the living room.
Were the lights on when we were in here earlier, or did they turn
Yes.
on by themselves?
Yeah,
They can. They could turn on or off.
Which one?
I'm pretty sure Mike left those on specifically so he could get a good camera feed.
Yeah, is the bedroom... Did you guys turn the bedroom light off, or did it go off by itself?
I did that. I turned it off.
Remember.
I turned it off.
Can you turn it back on? That's where my camera is. Could you turn it back on?
Well, I don't have a flashlight, so I'm gonna be rubbing my dick on the walls to get around here.
That's fine. I'll go do it.
I got it. I got it. Are you
All right,
sure?
I'll go back in the truck.
Are you sure you put your camera in here? I don't see it.
The camera's in the room that had the closet. It's sitting on the desk facing the bed.
Oh, let me get that. Yeah, I also got that light. Mug just moved on its own in the living room. Mug just moved on its own in the living room.
What moved?
This mug just moved on its own in the living room.
Really?
Yeah, this mug right here on the floor.
Well, I see the bug on the floor. I was confused because the living room seemed kind of, inconspicuous. Hello, doggo. Actually, the doggo picture last time was in the center of this table. Now it's kind of
I
falling
think.
off the edge here. It should be falling off.
Yeah, the ghost has definitely been fucking with.
But I don't know if that's a game thing or if that's just a.
The ghost has definitely been fucking with shit in the living room. He's definitely been moving stuff around. Nope, he's stepping on floor panels.
You guys still there?
Yes, we are. What's up?
I'm here.
I can't hear Alex.
Well, I'm.
Alex?
Hello?
Radio boyo.
Hello?
Yeah, radio, damn it.
I've been using the fucking radio.
I haven't heard you till just now.
Well, I've just now walked up to you, but my radio apparently hasn't been working.
I guess not. Yeah, I can still hear Pink even though he's somewhere in the house.
Well, no, he isn't. He's actually.
Well, he was.
I was in the house for a long ass time, and then
Is the-
Alex,
is the radio working now?
silent.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I just pressed.
Doo-doo-doo.
Maybe I just pressed the key for too long, and the game was like, stop spamming the audio channels.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you toggle it or if you have to hold the button down or what.
I've been holding the button down, and I've been playing the entire game just holding down the right bumper.
That seems unnecessary.
Well, then my audio.
Well, if it would let me toggle, then it would work out better, but it doesn't.
Where?
I would think it would. I think it's.
Check the options later, but for now,
Yeah.
I gotta hold the button down.
I think the option is push to talk. I think.
You want me to put this anywhere?
The dots projector? Yeah, you can put it anywhere. Just point it at whatever, you have to place it, though. I don't know what your controls are set to.
Living room and toggle my options real quick. If the
Okay, I'm getting out of here.
pleasure.
He's throwing stuff around in the dining room.
Just now.
He might... Sounds
Yes,
like
just now, yes. Also, stretching my hand.
Okay, well, I will toggle my options out in the van in that case.
Yeah, me too. It's causing my hands. Okay, voice input mode.
I accidentally set my camera to infrared. I don't know if that's going to change anything.
Okay, I've set it to voice activated. Do you guys hear me just fine now?
I hear you, but you don't sound like you're on the radio, though.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. How about now?
You still sound normal. Let me move away, see if
Hang
see
on.
if that changes.
Okay, now.
No.
Now?
No, you're still near, but not on the radio.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, hang on.
And for whatever it's worth, while
Now?
we're doing this in the truck, yeah, that time I heard you.
Okay, what about now, though?
Now you sound normal and not on the radio.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, I have to stretch my fucking hand. Apparently, there's no way to set it to just constantly talking to the walkie-talkie, and I'm having to stretch my hand across the keyboard to do that, so fuck that.
Ah, okay.
It's hurt.
We should have stayed on Discord, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't... It's neat for the immersion, but none of us are getting fucking killed or particularly in danger, so...
You guys want to go back to Discord and unmute yourselves?
That may just be the way to do it, I think. Because I'm getting real bad hand cramps in my left hand trying to do this, trying to fucking...
Yeah, I don't want you to have to... Yeah, it's not worth having to go through the pain just to make it more immersive. We can fix that later.
Yeah, I'm unmuting. Okay, I've unmuted on Discord, now let me mute myself in-game.
Yeah.
Right. And if someone else joins Discord, we'll just have to tell them to fuck off. We're doing ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, they could join in if they wanted, but, then they'd have to download Phasmophobia, and we all know how that goes. Or at least I do.
Let me see, how do I specifically place an item?
You're using the mouse and keyboard, you said. Damn, I won't be able to help you then.
Yeah, I said that because I'm looking in the menu.
Gotcha.
By the way, Mike walked into the house, and I just shut the door on him, because I thought it'd be funny.
I heard the door shut. No, I heard it shut, but I knew it wasn't ghost because you'd hear freaky-ass ghost noises at the same time.
Oh.
Where can I put the... I'm going to try...
Hello? Wait, it's toggled now, so I'm still on the radio now, right?
You were for a second when you said hello. Now you sound just totally normal.
Jesus Christ, why do we have so many lights on?
Maybe it didn't take the toggle. We already went into the basement, right?
We did briefly, but we didn't have... I didn't put any cameras up or anything, so I'm doing that now.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you were down in the basement out of the way, so when I walked down, I saw this old lady... Or, not old lady, but I saw this lady leaning over the recliner, pardon me, the rocking chair. I was like, oh, that's nifty.
Right. The rocking chair can rock by itself sometimes.
Yeah, wait, use the laundry? Wait, does this door open?
If there's a door, it should open. Yeah,
there you go.
Every door should open.
Oh, you've moved the camera down to the basement. I should be moving the green dot down there.
Oh, it's fine.
This mannequin is facing the wrong way. Her titties are to the wall. It's very
weirdo.
unfortunate.
I don't know how much roaming this ghost is doing, because when I went in to set the green dot in the kitchen, he was there again, and it made me do the frost breath.
Oh, really? You had the frost breath in the kitchen?
Yeah, I think he might just be hanging out in the kitchen again.
Was it for sure in the kitchen, or was it in the dining room? They count as separate rooms, I think.
I got it while I was setting the green dot up in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, I just stepped into the kitchen and had the frost breath as well.
Okay. Then I will mark that in our journal. Just keep track.
I got a heartbeat.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Oh, I see his shadow. It's a Oni-looking guy from Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I would advise exiting the house.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
By the way, look back inside. Let's see what we can see.
Wait. Okay, never mind. Mike looked like he was walking in place. I thought we got disconnected.
Our sanity's pretty good. Alex, you're the most sane. Pink, you and I are about the same. Generally speaking, this isn't universal, but generally, the ghosts start actually like coming out to get you at about level 50 and below. Not all of them, but most of them. So we're probably still safe. More than likely, but not guaranteed. That said, though, I will go back and put the camera in the kitchen now, since that seems to be where it is. Maybe we did get lucky into the same room twice.
I knew it! I knew I should have just slapped the journal on the counter and been done with it.
Oh, yeah, that's right, the journal.
Or
yeah.
for the pilot, though. The second pilot.
Second pilot. We did get the first one wrong.
How do I slap down the, purple stick?
That actually can be dropped.
Oh.
It's functional. It'll light up anything that the ghost interacts with if the ghost is liable to leave that kind of evidence.
Okay.
I guess I shouldn't say anything, but by windows and light switches, it'll leave handprints on
Wait,
those.
where did I see him? Did I see him by this window, or did I see him in the living room?
They can appear anywhere. Well, that depends on the ghost too. Sometimes it depends on the ghost. So
Ooh. I think I remember seeing him in this corner here where this glass is.
all right. I will put my
Well,
camera
drop
there.
my I'll drop the. Wait, how do I activate the purple rain stick?
Whatever button is your activation, like the button that you use to open doors and so forth. I think you just press that once, and you'll like break the glow stick, I think, and make noise.
It's not that.
There's some button that activates it, and then you just drop it once it's activated. It'll
I dropped
glow.
it. It's not active.
Yeah, it'll glow really bright when you have it right.
Hey, I gotta find how to rub my dick on the wall. Where's the wall?
Oh, I found it. It's the A button.
There you go.
Wall detected. Dick rubbing begins.
Oh,
Lights are
I
completely
was
out in the.
expecting to throw it. It didn't quite throw.
Lights are
It just
completely
kinda
out.
flopped.
Lights
Oh, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
We should have one on at least. Oh, the fuse box went out. Okay.
Yeah, he got sick of
I
us.
saw the I saw the fuse box downstairs. I'll grab it.
Yeah.
I have my button set. The same button to activate stuff is the same button to turn off my flashlight. I'll have to fix that later. There we go. Okay, living room is lit up. That's a good hub for lights, I think, especially since the ghost seems to be in the kitchen anyway.
Hey, he moves a lot of stuff around in the living room, so I'm turning the light off. That makes him angry.
And when they go to hunt, actually, they will seek out any source of electricity.
So whenever I go into the kitchen to eat his bread, that's where the cold starts.
Yeah, I caught that earlier. The ghost definitely is leaving cold.
He likes bread. He's
The
very
ghost-
territorial with his bread.
We'll have to put that down in the journal. Ghost likes bread.
Yeah, let me get that out real quick. Journal.
Oh, shit. Ghost in the kitchen went off.
Oh, did it?
Yep,
Hang on,
just went off.
There needs to be an easier way to get rid of the menu. There we go.
Did the whole fuse box go off? I think the fuse box went off again. No,
Oh,
it didn't.
hold up.
The ghost just turned
Oh.
off the lights.
Hello?
Yes, I hear you.
What does he?
Quite possibly.
I'm gonna eat your bread. It's gonna be tasty.
Oh, you see that, Alex? That means that the ghost is actually it's doing something. And when it's high like that, that means the ghost has just interacted with its space in some way.
Wait,
Some
where
way
are you guys at?
We're in the house looking at the graph.
Actually,
well,
I've been checking the journal.
There's
Oh,
a
that's
graph
fine.
in the house?
No, inside the truck.
I'm
Holy
Oh,
actually.
shit.
my bad.
It occurs to me now that
Go ahead, Alex.
nobody's actually checked the temperature in the kitchen, have they?
I didn't.
I do
but
not have a thermometer.
I
It's-
forgot to. Yeah.
It's not in here, but he did turn out the lights in the dining room. Oh no, it's lowering.
Alex, Alex, your sanity plummeted. It went from 70 to 60. It's not supposed to go that fast. Did anything just happen to you?
As a matter of fact, it did. He shut out the lights in the dining room and left like a big breath. I'm wondering if it's the Oni. I'm wondering if Pink might have
there's-
accidentally got it right.
You can't
I came
tell.
into contact with him. I should know.
Yeah, our sanity is to the point to where the ghost is quite likely to start fucking with, like, actually coming to get us pretty soon if we go back in there, which we have to do. Unless we just want to guess, take a wild guess as to what ghost it is, which we could. We'll live, but we won't get hardly any money.
I can verify we've got temperatures. I can
Yeah,
verify
I
we've got freezing temperatures, because I just went in there and
Definitely.
checked.
Oh, it showed up on the thermometer too?
It dropped from
All
60 to
right.
40.
Oh shit, okay, then yeah, that's a definite then. It used to be breath was the only indication, but yeah, they changed that to where you need the temperature as well.
Why do you have to go all the way to the like
Pink,
final
you're-
page to start?
Pink, for some reason, like, I know this isn't lag-based because Mike looks normal to me. Pink is just walking in place.
Yeah.
Mike was doing that for me earlier.
He's having a jig.
Yeah, it does look like you're walking in place.
So all we have is freezing temperatures. What is
Yeah.
the spirit box?
The spirit box, if you drop the spirit box in the room that the ghost is occupying, there's a chance it will speak to you through it.
Oh.
If you have the radio chat, you can actually speak into the box yourself and ask specific questions to try and get the ghost to answer you. Questions such as, are you here? Can we help you? Are you mad? How old are you? Stuff like that.
It's the Oni. He's usually pretty angered.
Yeah, he's angry and extremely old. So
Well, my sanity is right on the cusp. I'm gonna take a risk and go back in the house here.
I
Is
will.
the Oni capable of writing? I can run and grab my notebook real quick and
I think it's funny that you guys just decided it's the Oni. There's no way to know that for sure.
Well, hang on.
I saw his blade.
We should
I
discuss
played Dead
this.
by Daylight.
We should discuss this.
Okay, hang on.
What are we gonna discuss? Oh,
Okay.
go back in the house. Yeah.
So we know it's freezing temperatures. That leaves a lot of Japanese ghosts it could be. It could be a Yurei, a Hantu, an Onryo, a Moroi, an Oni, or a Jim.
Exactly. That's why we need
what?
more. We need more sources of evidence to
mu-
narrow it down.
At least half these names are Japanese, so Oni actually does not narrow it down super hard.
Yeah, there's like 10 other ghosts it can be.
So we got freezing temperatures. That one we can guarantee.
Yes.
So let's see. I'm gonna look at the actual. I'm gonna sit in the.
So
well, I should-
let's check the boxes for the things that we haven't got, and let's pretend that we did get them. That'll show us.
You can actually literally do that and then just quit
Yeah.
the mission, but again, you'll get like the most basic, like $10 or something like that. If
So
it-
we
That's
don't
a hell
have
of a way to
be
make a living.
monetarily successful. This is only the first season.
Okay. I've got
I'm
an
gonna bring a.
I've got an
Go ahead,
EMS
Alex.
box. None of us has checked the EMS yet. I've got the EMS box. I have the highest sanity. I'm going to go into the kitchen. I will report back. You two have lower
Okay.
sanity than me, so you sit in here.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go process of elimination. What are all the things that we set up? We set up the dots. We got no dots. So let's check the dots. And checking the dots gives us the Yuri and the Oni. So it can't be either of those.
Wait, you checked the box for the dots? Whoa, shit! Is anyone in the kitchen right now?
I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Okay.
Alex is.
Pink, did you say you did check the box for the dots?
Did we not set up a dots thing and check it?
I set it up, but I haven't seen any evidence yet. So you want to leave it unchecked until you see that it's produced evidence.
No, I'm checking it now because I'm pretending.
have it.
Yes, let's say in theory it gave us evidence. That tells us who it would be if we
Oh,
had
I'm
evidence.
done.
But
Later,
since
boys.
we don't have,
What? Are you getting killed?
Later, boys. It was a
Are you
good
dead?
run.
The ghost killed him. The ghost was in the kitchen and it got him. Yeah, the door's shut. It killed Alex. Shit. That would explain why Alex was saying, yeah, here. Or, yeah, it's done.
well,
Okay,
Alex,
fuck.
who did you get killed by?
We can't know.
So I'm actually not dead yet. Can you guys verify whether or not the front door is open yet?
The door is
Our
closed.
door is
We'll have to.
closed, but
yeah,
I can
we'll have
try to open it.
It'll be openable. It closes because the ghost came out to attack us. And we're now at risk of being attacked as well when we go in there.
Well, then I'll stay out on the front porch, but you're welcome to go inside.
I'm gonna go back in.
Yeah, Pink, you stay. You have the lowest health. You stay in the trailer.
Roger that.
I can verify a EMF level of 5, by the way.
Oh shit! Oh, it got me. It got me. Yeah, I'm dead. It got me on the way out of the kitchen.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty close to death as well. Pink may have to just guess that it's the Oni and haul ass out of here. It's better that he lives.
If you have if you were able to confirm EMF 5, that's another thing we can check in the journal.
Oh, I
And
know.
when I say check, Pink, I mean click the checkbox. I don't mean investigate. I mean check the box. Like we've been able to confirm now.
All right, we got
EMF
freezing temperatures, EMF
And-
level 5, and that
and
gives us
that's
the
it.
possibility of Jin, Shade, Oni, and the twins.
At this point, we have to guess, unless you want to go back inside and risk it.
Well, hang on. Don't do nothing yet. My ass ain't dead yet.
I don't know how this works. Yeah, I'm floating around. I'm floating around the netherworld here. I see my corpse.
That's actually quite funny, honestly.
Okay,
It's
now,
not even
quick
creepy.
question. We set up the dots projector
All right, I
and we
made
got
it.
nothing from it, correct?
Wait, you made it? Hang on, Alex. What do you mean you made it?
Alex is alive.
How did you live?
I hid in the bathroom for about a half hour.
Oh shit! I
I-
thought you meant you died. It killed me.
No, I crammed my ass between the toilet and the tub. That's why.
Oh shit! I wish
That's-
you were more specific. I went in the house because I thought you were dead, so I thought, well, I'll pick up his slack. I would
You
have
guys
waited
tucked
if I
over
knew-
me.
I heard you. I just heard you saying, "That's it. Goodbye, boys. I'm done. I'm done." I thought that meant you died, not I'm hiding and safe.
Oh, I said that while I
Uh,
was running.
Oh yeah, but then I never got an update that you were safe.
You
That's
guys were
okay.
busy. You guys were busy shouting.
I was trying to correct Pink because I wanted to make sure that he didn't. There was conflict over checking the journal. He was saying that the dots need to be checked, and I think we got confused. I was saying that we can't check the dots, meaning we can't check them down in the journal. I think he was saying that we have to visually investigate them.
No, did
No?
we not already investigate the dots?
We were not able to confirm that they produced any evidence, though. So you should not be.
Nobody checked the television for the evidence.
I did,
Pink, hit the button to stop talking. You're super echoing. There we go.
Is that good?
Oh.
No, it's your regular voice, not your radio voice.
Is that good?
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, you sound normal to me.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, Pink. One of us is misunderstanding the other. Ask what you were gonna say.
So I was asking, what I was asking is that we set up these little stupid dots in the kitchen, right? But we never saw any visual information on the dots.
Correct.
So that means that whatever the ghost is, it wasn't affected by the dots. So if I check the dots in my notebook, that would tell me who it would be if it did have the dots in the checkbook.
I mean,
But
that's
you
kind of
can-
like the reverse way of doing it.
Yes, I'm
but
reverse solving
you
it.
can double- you
because
can-
there's no information here. We
you
now
can-
have conclusive information that it's not whoever. Oh, the camera just tipped over.
Yeah, they've been fucking with
Yeah.
the camera for a minute, but you can
not
double
nice.
click. You can double click on the evidence on the check boxes to eliminate them, and because I just double clicked on dots and that eliminated Oni as an option.
But you want to make sure you don't get confused though, because by checking the box with an X, that means to the journal, yes, it
Yeah.
displayed this evidence, and therefore
Yes.
it will show you. Yeah, that
Yeah,
There's
it'll show you
an
the
X
ghost
and a
it could
cross
be.
out, isn't there?
Yeah, there's cross out. I've crossed out dots projector, so it's run a line through the word dots projector.
No. Well, right. Well, no, you guys are doing it wrong. You guys are doing it wrong. Say, for example, let's say. Oh, let me look at the options here really quick. All right, in the journal, let's say spirit box. Right? Are you guys looking at the journal?
Yes.
Okay, like for example, if we put an X on spirit box, that means that yes, this evidence has been demonstrated. And therefore what the goal you want to do is get at least 3 types of evidence and then check them all on the evidence book.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
I
successful.
understand that. I understand
right.
that.
Yeah, so if we cross them out, like say for example we cross out 3 pieces of evidence, then that will show us, that will eliminate the ghosts that it isn't.
Yes, correct. That is
yeah.
entirely what I had figured. Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure we are on the same page.
I think we were all on the same page. I just misused my words and kept using cross out and X out interchangeably, which confused Mike.
Yeah, and I was saying check out or check, and that could have meant look into.
Yeah,
or could have meant
also
press.
that, because I was
So-
saying, like, check it in the book, not check it on the monitor.
Yeah, that was yeah. We got ourselves confused there.
Okay, so if we eliminate the dots projector, because we've not got anything on the dots projector, that leaves out Oni.
Unbelievable.
Now, between the remaining 3, there is Jin, Shade, Twins, and I'm looking at the weaknesses and strengths of each of those ghosts, because it goes beyond the evidence. Also, they each have their own strength and weakness, apparently. And the Shade...
they do.
The Shade is relatively passive and won't go on a hunt if there's anyone in the room it's haunting, which means it's very much not the Shade, because it went berserk because I got into the kitchen again, and that's why it went after me.
You were sure you were, like, did it attack you while you were in the kitchen?
It went nuts, the hunt started, the door shut.
Okay.
So it's not the Shade.
Probably not.
I think it's the Jinn.
Well, hang on. The Twins interact with the environment at the same time. Could they take up 2 rooms at the same time? Because there was movement in the living room and the dining room at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's hard to detect, but yeah, the twins are capable of being in 2 different places at once.
Yes, and let's see. What does the Jinn do? The Jinn is fast. Okay, I'm going to guess it's not the Jinn because
You
its
got away
strength...
from it?
because I got away from it, and I specifically went to the other side of the house. I was in the bathroom next to the kids' rooms. That's the other side of the house from the kitchen.
Yeah, if it started going crazy when you were anywhere near the kitchen, then I'm assuming the Jinn probably would have gotten you right away.
Yeah.
So our choices are twins and Oni. Is that correct?
Yes.
What
Well,
is
no,
Oni's?
No, not Oni. Oni is
Not Oni.
disqualified because of the
Okay.
dots.
Oh, right. So it's Oni and I'm sorry, twins and Shade. It's one of those two. But more likely twins, because Shade, you said the thing
Shade
about
is
being in the
passive.
same room.
Shade is relatively passive.
Yeah, it got me pretty damn
Shades are
quick.
much harder to find, and we found this one pretty licky split-like, so I don't think it's Shade.
Yeah, I would vote for twins. I think that's probably the accurate one.
I'm going
I
with twins.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
twins make sense.
Now,
I
before-
want to say Jin because of the territorialness of it, but at the same time, Jin doesn't apparently throw mugs across the room in other rooms. So
Yeah. The thing that makes twins tricky is that the ghost can roam. The ghost is not exclusively tied to only the room it haunts. Like other things can happen elsewhere in the house. That's what makes twins so tricky to identify. Is because even if our ghost was in the kitchen, stuff can still happen elsewhere in the house regardless.
Well, I think no matter what, we're pretty close, so I don't think there's too much to worry about. Though I do want to say, while we've got these books open, I'm looking at the Banshee. I'm trying to figure out where we went wrong in the last one.
Yeah, that's tricky. What did it say, or what does it say?
The evidence would be ghost orbs, which we got, dots projector, which we got, ultraviolet, which we checked that and didn't find anything, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, Pink did throw it down, although we didn't go around the house with it or anything like that. Oh, you did?
I threw down the ultraviolet in this house, and we got nothing.
Oh, right, Alex. You said you did in the first play.
I did. I only checked the kitchen glass door, though, the sliding glass door, and the light. So maybe I just wasn't. I guess I just wasn't thorough enough.
Yeah, it's tough because fingerprints can disappear after a few seconds. So it's the kind of thing you have to like check from time to time. So we could have messed that up, possibly.
And the Banshee also sings, which
I heard no singing.
I wonder how that translates to the game, because I don't. Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
If you have a parabolic microphone, you can also pick up it screaming, but we aren't. That's too rich for our blood.
Yeah, that's true.
So
you guys can't see me, by the way, can you?
No, you're in the other realm.
Yeah, I'm actually in the truck watching you guys now.
So let's see. I have,
which is interesting, because I heard a telephone just a minute ago inside the house. So I guess that means that when one person dies, like me, I can still be in the house trying to like listen for things and stuff. I didn't know that. Like
Interesting.
Yeah, because I was in here just putzing around. And I heard the telephone ring.
Yeah, could you just go inside and do all the shit from ghost to ghost combat?
Oh, you're kidding me. I can actually lift other objects. I can't lift the objects you guys put down, but I can do stuff like grab a plate and throw it. I'm now a ghost. That's so cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, I now have the functionality. Oh, man, this is so... Go ahead.
Hey, go in the kitchen and put the camera back on the counter.
I can't. I can't move, like, our objects.
Ah!
Yeah, I probably... because that would be too easy. Now
yeah,
that I'm dead, though, I can...
The strategy would quickly become, once one player dies, just let them do all the work.
Exactly.
Did we have a spirit box?
We did. I was going inside to use it, and I got killed.
What was What's a spirit box?
The spirit box is an object that you place down, and you can hear the ghost talk. If it wants to, it'll occasionally say weird, creepy things. Or if you interact with it, like directly, you can. That's where you can ask it questions.
I see.
Wait, who's by the door?
There's a dead body here.
That's my corpse. Can you see this? I'm walking around right in front of the door with a cup in my hand.
No, you stay back. I've got a bit more sanity than you.
Who's in front of the door?
You're sitting at 37 sanity, pal. It will kill you instantly at that.
If it activates, it will come after you, yeah.
Because it'll come after me, but it won't kill me instantly. I could probably get the spirit box down.
If you're anywhere near it and it activates, it will kill you instantly.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Mike was at 60 sanity and it fucking nuked him instantly.
Yeah, because it started a hunt and I was too close to where it was when it started the hunt.
By the way, look at the activity. It's just going nuts. We pissed it off.
I wonder if that's because I'm in here running around.
That's a good question. Get out of the house.
I'm leaving right now.
I don't know how to read this chart.
Well, it's definitely gone down from a 10 to a 2. Would you mind to
Oh,
go
I
back
see it.
in?
I'm looking at it right now.
Quick,
I'm
go
right
back
behind you
in
guys
there.
looking at it.
Go back
Yeah,
in there and
I'll
start
let you
kicking
know as
around.
soon as I...
Go in there and throw a plate.
I'm in the house right now, and I just threw a cup.
Nope, it's a 0. It's staying
Nothing?
as...
Really?
Nope, it's not. You know, that makes sense. They probably don't want the dead players fucking with the live players in that way.
Oh, there's a jump here, so maybe it's on a delay.
Yeah, but it was pretty instant. Like, when he left the house, though, it went down instantly.
It was
Oh, that's
pretty quick.
true.
Is there... How high is it right now?
At a 5.
Is it a 5? Okay. All right,
Now
I'm
it jumped to
gonna...
an 8,
Really?
and then it dropped to a 3.
Okay, I'm just standing still right now. What's it read now?
It's at a consistent 3.
Consistent 3. Okay, I'm going to run right now. I'm gonna run, stop.
0.
Yeah, it plummeted.
Weird.
I don't think it's related to the dead players at all.
It might not be.
Because they like
It might not be related to anything at all. It could be just for show.
Oh no, it definitely relates to
No,
ghost
it's
activity.
no.
I don't know.
It went off the scales when I activated it.
Yeah.
But have you made a guess as to the ghost, Pink? Because I don't think either of us should go back in there. Whichever one of us goes back in there dies.
There's a good chance.
Well, we
of
only
that.
need one player to survive. It's just like Dead by Daylight.
That might be true. I don't know about multiplayer. This is my first time.
Well,
he might be right.
We might want to check first. We already have a little bit of evidence. Mike's dead, so we can see how much that harms us. But if any of us has to die, I did purchase the flashlight.
Yeah, Alex, oh my god, Alex, you're at 14%. Yeah, so if you walk in the house, you're pretty much, well, anyone who walks into the house, if the ghost activates, they're pretty much fucked. Well, here's what I mean. Since we know that the ghost started at somebody drop below 50 probably to trigger that ghost, because again, most though not all ghosts are triggered to start hunts under 50. Go ahead.
I got really daring to check the EMS counter, because I figured the EMS counter is the final thing to signify, and I was correct. But nonetheless, I got really daring, because it was like going nuts with noises, and I was not getting the EMS readings at all. So I was just pressing in deeper, like, nope, give me it. I want the EMS readings. And I got the EMS readings. I got the EMS readings. I got them in spades.
That's exactly why you were getting a 5, is because the ghost was coming to get you. I think that's funny.
Yeah, it straight up went from 0 to 5, and I was like, oh well, I should move.
And because you had a survival encounter with an angry ghost coming to get you, that's why your sanity dropped so low.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah. Depending on the event you experience, that's going to have a greater effect on your sanity.
Well, what I was reading in that
ahead.
little journal says that some of the ghosts have much greater effects on sanity than others, like Oni pretty well annihilates it.
Yeah, for sure. And some ghosts can start hunting. It's literally hunting, not haunting. Some ghosts can start hunting you right away. Like I think I think it might be the Jinn. I don't remember. There's one ghost that can immediately start a hunt as soon as you walk in the door. Well, you have like a 5-minute setup time where the ghost won't hunt. You can like set stuff up and then go back to your truck to start monitoring. But and you can see it up here where it says 00 over by the.
I'm taking a look in the journal at the types.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, Pink, you're looking at it right. That's our timer. It started at 5 minutes, and then that's our grace period to get in and not be killed.
Ah.
Yeah, but one ghost. There's at least one who can start hunting without delay, and I can't remember which one it is. Let me look in the journal. I think I'll know it if I see it. Oh, the demon. The demon. It's the demon.
Oh, that makes sense. Question though.
Yeah.
If I put down an answer and then Alex puts down the other answer, I mean, we got a 50-50% chance of getting it right.
I don't think it works that.
Do we have to unanimously agree on the ghost, or?
I don't know. This is all new to me. This multiplayer stuff. The ghost is going crazy, by the way. It just did something really serious inside the house. It got to a 10. The ghost is definitely active.
Oh yeah.
I like that my sanity is at question mark. I am dead. So.
Where's that sanity at? We don't know. Hard to say.
And Pink, you saw my body when you looked from the front door. You were able to see my body. That's interesting. That's cool. Oh yeah, I can see it too. I haven't even walked in the house yet, but there I am dead. I'm in an upright position though. I wish I fell over. That'd be creepier.
On
Yeah.
my end, you are falling over.
Oh really? On mine, I'm still
You're
upright in the
completely
position.
laid out on the floor there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on my screen, I'm on my knees, sitting upright.
Eh.
Ah well. Alex, what did you determine from looking at the journal?
I was just looking for which one is the one that goes nuts with the hunt more often, and of course I saw that it was the demon at the same time you did.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if we do have to vote or if it's the host who decides. I don't know how that works. Because yeah, if there's two people and they each vote separately, how would the game determine? Maybe it would just randomly pick one.
Well, I've placed my vote on the twins, as it seems like the most logical assumption based on all the evidence we've gathered thus far. Alex, are you good to cast your vote and
I
go
picked
to Hollywood?
I picked twins a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
So you've been waiting on me this entire time and didn't bother to say anything?
I didn't know what was happening.
You think I know?
Oh, well, all right then.
I wake up confused and scared, and we left all our equipment in the house there.
That's fine. You get it back. It was the twins.
I mean, assuming that this is a world where ghosts are. Yeah, we got it.
Yep.
Success! I got an achievement for that.
Oh Jesus Christ, he's got echo. He turned the voice back on.
That's right.
My
You
bad.
You probably just want to. Oh hey, we leveled up and got unlocked 2 new maps.
Cool.
I think you probably want to just go into the pause menu and turn it back to press to talk, because that's what I did. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this recording because I need to take a piss.
Yeah.
Fair enough.